So we're going to have some questions. We'd love to have a little interaction, and we want to better understand some things that work for you guys and bless the people at home and the people here. Is that a good deal?
Awesome.
All right. When you hear the phrase going all in, what does that look like for someone heading into 2026?
Here's what I'll tell you. If you remember being a kid and you're going swimming, you're putting your toe in the water, it's a little cold, do I get in there?
Yeah.
Then there was that kid that said, hey, I'm gonna go a little bit further and going into my knees. And then you have Johnny that's jumping in and doing a cannonball, right? That's what's going all in. And if you're here today, you're like, hey, I'm just gonna put a toe in, that's the results that we're gonna get. If you're going up to your knees, that's the result. Go all in, do a cannonball today, you'll get soaking wet.
Awesome.
So Paula, were you a jump all in person?
Okay, only if it's really warm.
You're not the cold plunger, huh?
I'm not a cold plunger, no. But I would say, if I could add to his, I would say that if you're going all in, what it looks like is to be someone like my husband Josh, or the other leaders that they have a goal, they have a vision, they go out there, they make managing, I'm going to say this wrong, they're going to make manager making managers. And then what they're going to do is when they bring their team along, they're going to help them do the same thing. So they duplicate it and make it simple and easy. And you go to the meetings, you invite people, you talk to people, you share with people. And you also go to the conventions, not just yourself, but you take your whole team with you. So because you can all grow, you can all be blessed by all the leaders that are here that want to pour out into you, so they can also be a blessing to you and you can be a blessing to them.
That's awesome. Great advice.
That's awesome. Hey, we've got an event here. We've got some friends virtually, as you can see behind us. I mean, in person, and then we've got a ton of people that are going to be on this virtually. Josh, how would you tell them that they need to prepare themselves for this weekend, for this event that's getting ready to launch and be epic?
Yeah, so, here's what I'll tell you. We had a guy, a couple out in St. Louis that said, hey, I don't know that I'm ready to do this business. And then we invited them last minute to our house to watch the event online. And they were taking notes, and they didn't come there and say, hey, let's treat this like a $119 investment. They treated it like a $1,019 investment. And then after the 2 days, I said, we're in.
No.
And then they've now put 1,500 people in this team by us inviting them. So you guys talked about, hey, don't wait, don't stop. Invite people now, because people will come in last minute, and you'll never know who that person's going to do that comes in there. So have a notepad, treat it like a business, shut the doors, and make sure everybody's ready to watch this.
That's perfect, man. And you'll never know where somebody is until you invite them, right? You have to engage them. All right, how can attendees use the This Is It system and pro strategy during and immediately following the
Which is
event
kind
to
of
build
good
momentum?
because
Yeah, here's
Well,
what I'll tell you.
that's
The
what
pro
we found
system, the
out.
pro strategy is
So,
100% where this is at. Now, you're going to hear a lot of presenters today and tomorrow. One thing you're not going to hear is 300 different ways on how to build this business. You're going to hear on how to do it through the This Is It system alone. And so take notes and know that this is it. This is the way to actually build this business, not trying to reinvent the wheel. I did some of that, and I slowed down in a big way. So don't do that. It's a This Is It system 100%.
Excellent.
Paula, do you have any last tips, anything you want to say?
Give us some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Well, I would always say, put God first, pray for your partner, and if you're a quiet one like me, do the praying, pray for your team, and just soar. Just go out there and get her done.
That's awesome.
You guys give it up for Josh and Paula. Thank you guys for sharing. We really, really appreciate you guys. How